Security ramping up today. We learned dozens of people on the FBI's terrorist watch list came to D.C. the day of the Capitol riot, and most are suspected white supremacists. And a warning for local police chiefs from the FBI that the deadly breach at the Capitol could be a significant driver of violence as the presidential inauguration approaches.
Our Treasure Coast reporter Denise Sawyer joins us live. And Denise, you spoke to local police chiefs who received this security intelligence.
Now, Luli and Jim, in a 50-minute conference call, the FBI outlined some security concerns to thousands of agencies across the country, including some right here in our area.
I know they had to have some fear. It's terrible. It was just terrible.
It's been 8 days since police officers were outnumbered by violent protesters who breached barriers and stormed the U.S. Capitol.
It was shocking. It was shocking.
Today, police chiefs around the country, including agencies on the Treasure Coast and in Palm Beach County, prepare for possible localized threats ahead of the inauguration.
We have the resources, we have the manpower to make sure that what you saw up in Washington will not happen here.
During a nationwide security briefing Wednesday, the FBI urged police chiefs to be on high alert. Federal officials appeared alarmed and said officers should look out for signs of trouble.
When they get concerned, we get concerned.
Federal agents are closely monitoring online activity and are watching for any domestic violent extremists who might have embedded themselves in local communities.
We don't take any threats lightly.
In Port St. Lucie, the state of readiness remains high.
We are prepared for the worst case scenarios.
In Stewart, there's increased patrol. That's where Congressman Brian Mass has an office. Each agency using phone calls, text messages, emails, and databases to share confidential intelligence across city, county, and state lines.
The FBI realizes that local law enforcement is the key to sharing intelligence information from the ground up,
so that there is not a repeat of last week's violent riot.
Small town America is just as vulnerable. We can't just say that, oh, that can't happen here.
Now, we spoke to officials who say there is no immediate threat in our area, but is reminding folks to stay alert and to report any suspicious activity. Live in Port St. Lucie, Denise Sawyer for CBS 12 News.